Hump DIY. Can you say hump DIY? No. We are at home today. Little Press had tubes put in her ears yesterday, so today we kept her home, and she's a wild child, so we'll see how this goes. We're taking a look at some of my Halloween decorations. Pretty basic here, very easy to do. I like to mix it up, stuff that I buy, stuff that I make. And if you look up here, Mother Nature's also provided spider's webs. Probably need to clean that up. Listen, we have a toddler. Our house is not like a staged home. It's a real home where things get funky. Okay, so out here there's a few things I've made. If you watch the videos, you've seen these two pumpkins. These are two of my favorite pumpkins. I've had them for like 10 years. These are those plastic pumpkins you buy, painted, glitter spider web, little mummy pumpkin here. And then Presley and I painted this. Did you do that, baby? Yeah. We painted this over the weekend. We went to the Sunbury KOA.
Beautiful.
And they had pumpkin painting. So Mommy and Presley painted a pumpkin. This pumpkin down here, this like witch, so funny. My grandma found this at a thrift store. The hat was on it and there was like slits in the eyes. So I cut a big mouth and put a light in there. And when people are trick-or-treating, I turn the light on. And then I put those eyelashes on it. And I think it's super cute. And it fits with the theme.
Okay.
So these, you totally could make. I bought this because it was $1 at Target in the dollar bin. So why wouldn't I buy it? Ooh, watch your stuff, Laura. And then this, let me get the fox. Oh, this Presley and I actually made this morning. And this is one of the dollar store wreath forms and a bowl. And then I just glued a bunch of pom-poms on there. Did you help me pick out the pom-poms? Yeah. That one? You did so good. You did a good job with it. All right. We go on inside. Welcome to our home. I was going to do something really cute on the blackboard today. That's one of our projects. I made that so Presley has something to like color on when she wants to color the wall. She can color on that. But she wouldn't let me. And every time I put something on there, she erased it, didn't you? Little stinker.
Where'd Daddy go?
Daddy's hiding because he doesn't want to be on TV. All right, so we have some like pumpkins and candles I've collected over the years. You want Daddy?
Yeah.
You want to get down? Go find him. Go find Daddy. I think he's in the bedroom. These candles here, I just want to showcase these Hocus Pocus candles. That is my friend Jenica.
Oh my gosh.
She is actually a Bette Midler impersonator. She does a lot of Hocus Pocus
really good
shows this
impersonator.
time of year. She's amazing. She sells these candles.
Wow.
And they're just really, really cool. She worked for, I don't know if I'm allowed to say this. She worked for The Mouse, let's say. The big production in Florida.
Jeez.
If you know what I'm saying.
So she's a boss.
She's pretty awesome. She's pretty awesome. Breast cancer survivor. Rock on, Jen. So I love flowers. I have flowers out for everything. So I used the orange and the purple, and then I made a little spider to go in there to make it a little spookier. Then in the living room, we have more decorations. A lot of this stuff, like I pick up at the end of the season when it's all, 70% off, 80% off, and then I just store it. I have like big Rubbermaid crates that I keep everything in. Like this garland, I bought a bunch of this. It was 50 cents a piece. And so I just bought, I think I have it in like every room of my house. These are the little mummies that we made last week. Those will light up when people are trick-or-treating. Hello. And that kind of matches my mummy pumpkin too. My dogs are out here, so sorry if it gets loud. Bumper. He's my problem child, Mr. Puffy Butts the Good One. These are blown glass pumpkins that they sell at the pumpkin show.
Nice.
So I have black ones that I put out for Halloween, and then I have some more like autumn colored ones that I'll bust out for Thanksgiving. And so like on the mantle, I just put some pumpkins up, some spiders,
Cute
some
photos.
flowers. Thank you.
Aww.
It's from our wedding day.
Cute.
And Mr. Puffy Butt. And then in the kitchen, we got some more of the garland, flowers. You can go outside, baby. You want me to open the door? These are little pumpkins that Presley and I got at the pumpkin show. Here, open the door. Presley's got her playroom outside, so she wants to go out there. Come on. You're okay. There you go, baby. There you go. Oh, watch your step. Good job, sweetie.
Cutie patootie.
And you'll notice I have some flowers here. Those are going to go in the vase once we make it. Oh, here are the pipe cleaner spiders that we made last week. I used some Mardi Gras beads to hang them from the ceiling. That's enough, Bumper.
Ooh, Keurig. Yes.
Oh yeah. Some of Presley's artwork. We display her artwork. Love
Beautiful
that.
turtle. Lovely.
And then this is one of my prized Halloween possessions. Presley made that at school last year. So cute. And this is the vase that we're making today.
Can you hold it up to the light?
Yeah.
Nice.
Actually, do you want me to take it in the kitchen? So you
Yeah, let's do that.
Or, you know what? I have a light in here. Oh, yeah. Dining room light. Imagine that. So, last week we mentioned that I was going to do a glue spider's web. So it would be just glue on the glass and then we would paint it. I did that. This is why you should always try things beforehand. I did that and it did not look good because it was like lumpy, it wasn't even, some of it was flat, it just wasn't working for me. So instead what I did was I followed the same idea of the thing that we saw on Pinterest, but I put yarn down to form the spider's web. So you see, and I kind of like it because it gives it like a little more texture.
Yeah.
So we'll show you how to do it real quick. And if Presley cooperates, we might actually spray paint it, but if she doesn't, we won't. And where do I want to do this from? How far is this glue gun? Yeah, that'll work.
Oh.
Plug it in over here.
The glue gun.
The glue gun. Pom Pom got stuck to it today. Alright, so we'll put this here. Just gotta make sure that Presley doesn't come storming through. And pull the wire. Great use for a high chair. You know, we're a multi-purpose home here. Alright, so basic flat paint from Walmart. And vases. I keep vases, like if I get flowers for something, I keep all the vases because I use them over again, whether it's a craft project or, you know, I just want to use a basic vase for decorating or whatnot. Whenever we have a party, we have a lot of flowers out, so it's nice to just have these around. I know they take up space. Sean yells at me about it all the time because we have them in our basement, but I use them. And if you don't have them at home, a lot of times people donate them to like Goodwill or, you know, whatever thrift store. Volunteers of America.
Do these turn on?
Ohio Thrift. Yeah, do we need more light?
Yeah, a little bit more light.
Yeah, girl. We have a light. We have dimmers. My
Nice.
mother-in-law's boyfriend, Michael, who's super awesome, was here for Presley's
much better.
birthday. Is this good light?
Yeah,
Or do you want me to
that's-
dim it or brighten it?
That is perfect.
Okay. He works in lighting, and so he went ahead and wired our house for us with dimmers.
Nice.
So now we're like really fancy. So shout out there. All right. So I'm just cleaning this off a little bit since it has been downstairs. So the first thing that you're going to do, take a marker and draw out your spider's web. So I'm going to do just a straight line down the center. And then I want this, so with this one, I did it kind of low and over here. So I think I'm going to take this one higher, the center. So this is going to be the center of the spider's web up here. Got it? Then we're going to take another straight line and another straight line. So you're kind of making like a star type of thing. Two crosses. Can you see it? Okay. Then you take your marker and do the webbing. So that's kind of just like a U shape. And if it doesn't, like the marker doesn't matter because you're gonna paint over it, you're not gonna see it anyway. So like you could mark it and decide, I wanna do it differently. I would just get another color marker and make the change. I actually did that with this one. I changed it up a little bit once I had it drawn.
So you're gonna be painting over it anyway.
Yeah, you're gonna glue over it, yarn over it, and paint over it. You're never gonna see it. You will never know. It will not be known. Okay. 1 inch. Boom. And then you go down a little bit. Do it again. This marker is running out. That's all right. I have more. And you don't have to do this step. If you want to freehand it, you can. I like to plan. I'm a planner. Ask Matt Barnes. I plan my vacations out like a year in advance. I'm going to grab another marker because that one's dying on me. And I happen to have one right here. So, I'm much better. Bust out the Sharpie. That's what you get when you use a janky marker. And then do a little bit right here.
Oh yeah, that's easier to see too.
See? Oh, can you see it better?
Yeah.
All right. I should have done it all in black. My bad, peeps. My bad. Okay. So there's that. Glue gun is heating up. Yarn. So what, do we have anybody on there? What's happening, people? What's going on?
People are saying they love your home.
Thank you.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you, Kim.
Tabitha says, looks vintage, kinda. I love it.
Is this the Tabitha that asked me about the spider's web?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was gonna totally do that, just glue, and it wasn't working for me. So I've still got to try to make the spider's webs with the glue though. Yeah, the house is like a mix of, like vintage stuff, but we tried to go for that aged look. We did a lot.
Nice.
We did a lot. These I bought at, I think I got them at Lowe's, and it was 2 different pieces, and I bought this and I bought that, and they were black, so I spray painted them kind of this more bronzy color. It's got a little bit of brown in there.
Yeah.
I did a lot of spray painting in this house. That table we had made, while I warmed this glue gun up, I might as well show you guys. So our contractor, Andy,
This is a nice.
from Manor Homes, no plug, we paid him. He has a guy that does just everything for him. His name is Ty, and he actually built this table for us, the dimensions that we wanted, because I can actually seat 10 people at this table. It's tight, but they're family.
Yeah.
And since this room is kind of like an odd size, we wanted to get the biggest table that we could get, and so he made this, and then I stained it and went back in with sandpaper and kind of roughed up the edges to give it that vintage look.
And then there's this.
Here comes Sean.
Get him. Oh, get him.
Oh, just the voice of Sean.
Yep.
He hid from the
He knows
camera.
not to walk into.
Yeah, yeah. And then these guys, I made these actually in our old apartment, and we have a gnat issue right now. It's driving me crazy.
Yeah.
And I just like these because I can write on them. I put them here because there was some funkiness to this wall, and I didn't feel like having somebody coming in and redoing this wall. So I just covered it with wood.
I mean, that's smart.
Yeah. We'll fix it before we sell it, really.
And these are cute.
Yeah, thank you. And so this is all of the stuff that we have for the month.
Buckeye.
Yeah, Buckeye has a book signing tonight at, what's the bookstore called? It's in Upper Arlington. It's a kids bookstore.
Barnes & Noble?
No, it's not Barnes & Noble. Corner. Shoot. Oh, I can't believe I can't remember it. But he has a book signing tonight. I'll put it on Facebook later if you guys want to check it out, because he's got that book out that is all about his adventures, him and Rohan, his brother, and all the money goes to Canine Companions. So we hope a lot of people go out there. But we put that there, and then this is obviously my grocery list. Things that
I need one of these for my grocery
things that we need.
list.
This got all scraped up recently. It got damaged.
It adds to
so I tried to fix it. I'll probably have to make a new one, but
No, I like how it looks. It adds to it.
who has time? It kind of gave me straight lines too, because I have bad handwriting, so I can write on the lines. All right, I think the glue gun's probably warmed up. All right, so what we will do take this yarn. Hello, yarn. And we'll take it down the line. Glue. And yarn. Boom. Try not to touch the glue. I already burned myself today. Like singed off half my fingerprint. And then we'll cut that. Oh, I need a little more on there. Presley's out there playing in her kitchen. She loves her kitchen. She's got it for Christmas last year and she's obsessed with it.
Adorable.
Thank you. She was not adorable yesterday, let me tell you. Anesthesia? What in the world?
Yeah, what happened with that?
Oh my gosh. So and they told us, they're like, the child that you give us right now is not the child that's going to be in recovery. And we were like, oh, okay, she's going to be a little cranky. No, she was a monster.
Oh.
We heard her screaming from the waiting room. And we were like, is that our daughter? And the nurse that was walking us back, she was so sweet. She's like, yeah, that's her. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Apparently, like, when kids get anesthesia, they don't know what's going on. You know?
Yeah.
And so when they're coming out of it, it's like they're drunk or something.
Oh.
And so she's going to be an angry drunk. She's going to be an angry drunk.
We can already foresee it.
Wow. It was brutal. And it went on for a long time.
I just couldn't imagine her doing that, though.
Oh, it was nuts. And, like, she's kind of crazy anyway. She's a little wild.
She's a little sassy.
I'm not going to lie to you. She's definitely my daughter. But this was next level. This was next level. All right, so what I'm doing is just going through here and repeating this.
Are you going to have any more kids?
On all the lines. You know, maybe. We are on the fence, and I'm going to level with you here. If I got pregnant today, which I'm not trying, so don't think I am, I'd be 38 when I delivered. And so for me, personally, and I know people have babies late, and time is kind of like running out for that.
Yeah.
We struggled a little bit to get pregnant. Not a long time, but just like, you know, time.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Happens.
Like, yeah, you know, we were actively trying for like 6 months, which isn't bad. Like, there are people that like really struggle. But when you're old, like me, that becomes an issue. So,
you still have time.
We still have time. I keep saying I don't want to be 40 and pregnant. And the reason I don't want to be 40 and pregnant is because it's exhausting to be pregnant. Plus, I would have, you know, a kid running around, so it would be even more exhausting. So, I don't know. We'll see.
I feel like you should have like 5 more.
5?
Definitely.
I don't have time. I don't have my ovaries. There's not time. There's not time in my womb for that. I'm sorry. And if I had like 5 children at once, I would.
You don't want to be like Octomom?
No, I do not. That's the last thing I want to do. I mean, God bless the people that have 5 kids, and we've got a few families here in Ohio, like in Columbus, that have, you know, have had that. Like, no, I mean at once.
Oh, shoot.
And like that, what a blessing. But I don't.
Oh
want
my
that
gosh.
blessing.
That would hurt.
Yeah, that's too much. I don't think I couldn't do it. God bless them for doing it. You know, for being able to.
Yeah, true.
And I'm sure that their lives are incredibly full, but I don't want my life that full.
Yeah.
Or my uterus.
To each their own.
So, you know. Yeah. You know, and if it, look.
I gotta agree with you.
And all of a sudden you have 5 kids, man. That's what you have. That's what you have. Whatever the good Lord gives you. All right, so I'm just going to keep gluing this. What else, guys? What else is going on? Anything on your minds?
Randy says, well, hi, Monica.
Well, hello. This is like a really different craft segment. I mean, we're talking about ovaries and wounds and all kinds of stuff. Randy, don't be uncomfortable.
Tabitha is asking, is this easy, medium, or hard in, like, how to make it?
Craft terms? Girl, this is easy.
Okay.
Like, the hardest thing is not getting burned.
There you go.
by the glue. I mean, honestly. Like, you just draw the spider's web. Practice drawing a spider's web.
Yeah.
And then you just do it. And then you just trace that in glue. And then you trace that in yarn.
It's just a little bit time consuming.
It's time consuming. This one's taking a little bit more time than a lot of ours do. But it's worth it. Beauty. This is a long Facebook Live. I mean, you got a tour, you got a craft. I mean, this is like, you're getting it all today, folks.
Wham bam.
When I have a day off, I like to get crazy with the crafting. I don't do a lot of super hard crafts that I don't consider super hard because I don't have the time or the patience to do a lot of the really intricate things. Now, some people would look at the stuff that I do and consider it to be not intricate and be like, but in my opinion, it's all pretty basic stuff. Now, probably like building that door and that sort of thing, that is a little more advanced. You need tools and people that know how to use them.
Are you trying to say we shouldn't make this beautiful?
If we...
or that table?
I mean, if we can get somebody with the right tools to help us do it, we could do it. But, I mean, I'm not just busting that out with some wood glue and nails. All right, so you get the idea. We're going to keep doing this. You want me to do the whole thing? How long?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because it does take a lot of time. You don't have to cut each section either. I'm just doing it because I feel like it. You could overlap it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but I'm cutting each section because I don't want it to be too, like, lumpy. I want it to all be. But if you just wanted to get it done a little bit faster, that would cut out some of the time that this is taking. Can I just tell you guys about something I'm really upset about right now? I started watching reruns of Murder, She Wrote on Amazon Prime, okay? And I got to season 5, finished the season, and realized there's nothing beyond season 5 on Amazon Prime. Excuse me, Murder, She Wrote was on for 12 seasons. So where are the other seasons is what I want to know. I'm very upset about it. I actually thought about writing a nasty tweet to Amazon and ask them where are the other seasons. Who does that?
Amazon, apparently.
Yeah, apparently. And then I was like trying to see if I could buy it somewhere. I can't even like buy it anywhere.
What?
Don't let my husband,
Seriously?
Don't let Sean hear me say I was going to buy Murder, She Wrote. Yeah, I can't even find anywhere to buy it, you know, like streaming, because I don't have a DVD player.
I mean, who does anymore?
Right?
Yeah.
I do have a gaming system on the patio, so I guess I could.
Ooh, which one? PS4?
That's a great question. I think it's an Xbox.
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's an Xbox.
Ooh, we have a question.
Yes.
How do you file or store your crafts? My wife hates my leftover craft mess.
So the craft supplies or the crafts once they're done? Because the craft supplies, I have a craft closet where I have everything in bins, and it used to be a total disaster, and I recently redid it and organized it. So I have like Rubbermaid drawers that have a lot of stuff in it. I have fabric in separate drawers. I have these little bins on shelves. So I keep all of my like crafting supplies there, and I've now got it to where it's neat. Before it wasn't neat, it was a mess, and I was constantly like looking for stuff, couldn't find it. It was very frustrating. So that's what I do there. I do a similar thing with completed crafts. Like all my Halloween decorations and crafts go into big Rubbermaid storage bins, and I keep them all down in the basement. I'm thinking about putting in, and I don't know if anybody has these, in the garage, the like overhead storage.
Oh, yeah.
For holiday decorations.
That's smart.
Because our basement right now is unfinished, and we're thinking about finishing it. It's a half basement, so I'll lose most of my storage space down there. And I have a lot of party supplies because I love party planning.
Do you have an attic in your garage?
There is an attic. I don't want to get up there. Like, I want to be able to see it. And we have a crawl space. Like, I could put stuff in the crawl space, but I don't like that either. There's like too many bugs, and in our attic we keep getting raccoons. They like come back. Like, we get rid of them, they come back.
They love you too much.
Oh my God. They destroyed our roof. We had to get a new roof. Yeah, this is like real life. I'm like real life living in the woods out here. It's like raccoon infestation. So when we moved into this house, it had been empty for 3 years. Okay, so raccoons. Pressy, okay?
Oh.
Raccoons were living up there. So we got the raccoons out, did the construction. Well, then the little critters came back.
Yeah.
So we got them back again. You okay, sweet girl?
Yeah.
I heard you screaming. Were you chasing Daddy? You having fun? You're being awfully shy. So we got the raccoons out. They came back. Then they came back again, and they destroyed the roof because Sean patched up where they were getting in.
Oh, no.
So we had to get a whole new roof this year, which actually is good because that'll be nice for our resale. But
Yeah. Are you planning on selling this soon?
I wouldn't say soon, but eventually we will. We thought about selling it. We actually have gone back and forth on selling it for about a year now.
Oh, okay.
But with the market the way it is, we could make a lot of money, sure. But then where would we live?
Yeah, that's true.
So
Dublin's nice.
Dublin is nice. And if you want to buy something right now, it is expensive.
Yeah.
So I think we're just going to wait. We'll wait a while. We don't necessarily need anything bigger right now. Down the road we might.
Yeah.
But
I love this place.
we'll see. Yeah, and that's the other part is I really love it. I love our neighborhood. We have like the nicest neighbors ever.
It's hard to trade that out.
It is hard to trade what we got going on here because we have got it going on.
And you have a cute little patio deck out there.
Yeah, we've got our little Florida room. Actually, go check that out.
Yeah, I was
going
going to say.
It's probably destroyed right now because Presley was out there, but...
It's a good space for her to, like, play in and everything.
Yeah, she plays out there.
Oh, this is nice, Monica.
Right.
Look at that view.
Don't look at the yard. The yard is a disaster. We haven't gotten to the backyard yet. Baby steps.
Cute little teepee. Boho teepee.
That teepee, I don't know if you can hear me.
I'm coming back so we can hear you.
So that little teepee, my mom bought for her dog.
For her dog.
Yeah, it's like from Target, and it's like
Oh,
a kid's
Target.
teepee. But she bought it for her dog. Bumper, knock it off.
She loves that dog, probably.
Oh, she loves. My mom's worse with her dogs than I am with my dogs, which is hard to believe. But the dog didn't like it, so she was like, I was telling her I wanted to get a teepee for Presley, and she was like, "Oh, here, you can have this one. I bought it for my dog."
You can have my dog's teepee.
The dog didn't like it, so you can have it.
Maybe it's because it's for kids, Mom.
Yeah.
No.
But it was like it was all boy colors, which is cool. Like,
Yeah.
she could have played in it, wouldn't have mattered. But I added the pink ribbon that was on there and
Oh,
those
I
little
didn't know that.
pom-poms.
Yeah, that's why I was like, this is cute. Let me go look at it
I
again.
added. Yeah, so I added that. Go check that out.
Yep, that's adorable.
Yeah. So calm down. So the big pink band and the little pink band and the pom poms, I added all that to just kind of make it a little more girly, a little bit.
Lynn is asking, what's your daughter dressing up as for Halloween?
Flamingo. I still
That's
have to
right.
make the costume. This is the. Remember when we did all the crafts for her birthday
Oh,
party?
yeah.
This is the farm stand that we built.
Aww.
Sean built this out of crates and just a couple pieces of wood.
Still have the little strawberries.
And then I made all these little fabric banners that were hanging around the house.
Cute.
We put some out here. Good coloring on the table. That's exactly why I need to get more magic eraser wipes because I gotta clean up after her. This couch.
This is nice.
All right, so this was a big DIY project for us. This is like a really cute wooden
Oh,
couch
this is
thing
so comfy.
from, I think it's is it Frontgate? Is that what that place is called? No. Anyway, they sell like furniture and stuff. And
Tuesday
they have
morning?
no, I can't think of what it's called. It might be Frontgate. They
Okay.
have a outlet up off of Sawmill Road.
Nice.
And so we bought all these pieces super cheap, but they were like 6 different colors. So
Oh.
we painted them all gray. And then I didn't have cushions for them. So this, I'm glad you said it's comfortable, is a queen-sized mattress pad.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That's why it's so comfy.
That I cut in half, covered it in that like, that stuff you put between quilts.
Yeah.
Batting,
Mhm.
and then fabric. And I actually was trying to do this really fast because we were having a party, so I glued it. It's all glued underneath.
Hey, it's hidden too.
Yeah.
So
And it's done. I mean, we've had this out here for
what if
3 or
that's
4
what
years.
they do to all of them and we just don't know it?
That could totally be. So yeah, and then we just bought a bunch of pillows.
These pillows are cute too.
Go in there, and then the holidays, like Christmas time, these will all be Christmas pillows. And
Okay, I'm hiring you for my interior design. Because this is nice.
we'll just come over and do a little decor. All right, so here is our finished spider's web.
Beautiful.
Now let's go spray paint it. Hey, Sean.
Thought he could get out of it.
All right, we'll go out here and spray paint. All right. Hey, Sean, will you grab me the cardboard that's in the garage? Or, you know what, I'll pop the garage door open. I got it. Using a cardboard box so I don't get spray paint everywhere.
Smart.
Kind of windy today, so.
Ooh, and look at this garage door. Look at this.
I'm obsessed with this garage door. I love it. Our garage is a mess. I Marie Kondoed our house this year.
Yeah, so messy. Oh, this is not messy at all. This is a normal garage.
I haven't done this part yet.
This is so, it is not messy.
Oh,
You
that
cray.
drives me crazy. It drives Sean crazy. Just shut that. Yeah, so the garage and the basement haven't been done yet, but everything else.
Peggy says her dog started barking when she heard your dog barking.
Sorry about that. All
What's
right.
his name? Bumper?
Bumper. The folks
Little
at the
Bumper.
shelter named him
Aw.
because he got thrown out of a car
Mm.
and then hit. All right, so we're just gonna spray paint it. Doing it a flat black. Got our little spray paint station going in here.
Oh no, it's coming back on you.
Yeah,
That's not good.
it's windy. It's a windy day,
Good thing you're wearing black.
right? I don't want it on my super cute
Just
shoes.
put it inside of a
pull-up box.
Huggies.
There.
Huggies box. That's a nice interior for a Huggies box.
Right? Super cute. All right, so let that dry, and then you've got yourself
Yeah.
a vase. Put some flowers in there. It's Halloween time. I hope you guys enjoyed the house and the decorations, and of course the vase. Yes, I would put this at really an easy to medium skill level. I believe anyone can do it. Of course, I love crafting, so maybe I'm not the best judge. We'll have some more stuff coming up for you next week. Last minute Halloween ideas for you.